Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now, stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Smell some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker!
Roll up! What you gonna do?
Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been on the job 2.5 years for the city of Fontana, and best advice the field training officers have always given me is always keep your eyes open the back of your head. And at any moment, a calm situation can turn deadly, and that's something that sticks with me to today, and what every officer that works these days needs to learn and understand. Right now, we're en route to a disturbance at the neighbor's home, saying that several subjects are out in the street fighting, and our partner just went 97. So she's out with the subjects fighting, and she is calling for another bag, code 3.
I'll beat their ass. I'll beat their ass. Come here.
Come here.
I'll beat your ass. So shut
Turn
up.
around.
Don't touch me. I ain't turning around nothing. I'll beat your ass.
Get on the
Try to
ground.
touch me if you want to. Try to touch me if you want to. Try to touch me if you want to.
Lay down on the ground.
Try to touch me if you want to.
Lay down on the ground.
That taser ain't gonna help. That Billy Club ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help. I'm telling you right now. I tell you, try it. All right. Try it if you want to. All right. Right now.
Lay down on the ground. We don't want to do that.
I'm not doing nothing.
What's going on?
I ain't doing nothing, because my hands are folded right here. So I ain't doing nothing. Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. I'll beat your ass. 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 Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. All your weapons is civil out here. I'll beat your ass. It ain't gonna help.
Lay down on the ground, or I'm gonna hit you with this baton.
I'm not. Try it if you want to. I'm not. I'm trying.
Lay down on the ground, or I'm gonna hit you with this.
I'll you up.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Look here. Look here.
Get on the ground!
Look here. Look here. I'm on the ground.
Lay on your stomach now!
No, that's it.
Lay on your stomach now!
That didn't help, and I didn't do nothing. Now, I'm cooperating. Fully cooperating. I'm fully cooperating. Let's go. I'm telling you. I'm fully cooperating. So I know you for that. I know you for that. But I'm fully cooperating. I'm fully cooperating. So I need for all that. But I'm fully cooperating. So I tried it, and y'all see it didn't work, and I'm fully cooperating. So I need you for that.
That's two. We got one to two and one to
about. No, it's not. No, it's not.
See what
No,
her
it's
phone
not.
is for a minute?
No, it's not. She lying. She lying. I'm telling you, she lying.
So what's going on tonight? How do you know him?
A friend, he's from Fontana. I'm from Fontana. It's my uncle's house. He's from this neighborhood.
Is he a friend, family, or what?
He's not blood relation to me, but yeah, he's a friend of my family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's related to my kids. He's related to my kids.
So what's he doing tonight? Is he drunk, drugs? What's his?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Who's he arguing with out here?
With everybody. He's disturbing everybody.
Anything physical? Like, is he hitting anybody or anything like that?
Nobody's involved with it. Nobody's not involved in a physical altercation. They're just trying to like push him back.
Trying to keep him away from you guys? Okay.
For me.
Figure out what's going on, okay? Get your feet in. You're not cooperating right now.
Look. Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. Give me a second,
I'm not
okay?
tripping. I'm not tripping. You see
All
that?
right.
And you know, so you know I'm not tripping. I'm letting y'all do everything I want to, so you know I'm
All
not
right.
tripping.
Give me a second.
all.
Let's figure out what's going on, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take
That's
care.
all I ask. That's all I ask.
All right.
He just started to fight with everybody in the middle. He just want to start fighting with everybody.
Just like you were telling us, you didn't kick her out.
That part right there. Except he was charging at me.
He was charging at you?
Yeah, my people was breaking them up like backups, trying to separate us.
Are you guys like exes? Relationship? What's the deal?
Long time ago.
Just friends
Long
kind of
time
thing?
ago, just a friend of the family. That's why I took my keys.
He took your keys?
Yeah, he got my keys. He missed my keys in his
How did
pocket.
he get your keys?
He snatched them from me, out of my hand.
You had them in your hand and yanked them out of your hand? Because you were trying to leave?
Because I was trying to lock the door. Lock him up. Yeah, like trying to lock him up out of the house and he snatched my keys.
Okay.
Lamon. Is that your name? Lamon? Am I pronouncing that right?
Leman.
Leman.
And y'all
All
can
right.
see what's going on. I'll tell y'all everything that's going on.
I get that there may have been an argument out here, but
It was an argument.
why didn't you want to listen to us?
It was an argument because I wouldn't do what they were saying they were doing. They were like, we already called the police and we gonna do what we want to. No matter how you see, we gonna try to set you up and make you see how we want to. I said, when they get here, I ain't going nowhere. That's why I didn't leave. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna wait till they come.
So how come when we got here, you couldn't listen and follow our commands?
I was trying to, but I already know what they did.
Okay, why couldn't you listen to us, regardless of what they did?
I was trying to, and I put my hands up, and was like, I'm not tripping, I'm not acting out, I'm not doing nothing.
So when you said you were gonna fight us,
no, I wasn't, because I was trying to cooperate.
Well, why'd you say you were going to fight me?
Because I was trying to cooperate. At the same time, y'all wouldn't listen to nothing.
So you were trying to cooperate by saying you were going to fight me?
No, I wasn't. I was like, I'm cooperating. My hands is up. I'm not doing nothing. At the same time, I was like, no, this, that. Y'all thought this is him, and y'all ready how y'all wanted to.
Limon, the paramedics are going to look at you because you got tased and you got hit with a baton.
So what? I'm okay.
Okay. Well, are you going to be cool with them to look at you real quick? All right.
Okay.
Not going to have any more issues?
No.
You know where that gets you, right?
I know.
The back of the police car.
Like I said, I don't have no problem with that.
All right.
Like I said, y'all try to hit me, and I said, don't do that, and I'm cooperating.
When's the last time you smoked meth, Limon?
I don't smoke meth. I don't with meth.
Well, when's the last time you messed with meth?
I don't mess with meth. It's not my choice. I don't with it.
So what do you do?
I don't with it. I smoke weed, and I drink beer, and maybe some liquor.
Okay. Well, that white cake-like substance on your tongue and the fluttering of your eyes when you close your eyelids and you tilt your head back tells me that you're on some sort of upper, as some people like to say.
If I am, I don't know nothing about it. Somebody flipped it to me, and that's what I'm telling you honestly, to God.
Okay.
You know,
all right, Limon, get your knees in there. I don't want to bump them. There you go.
Oh man, I don't want that.
Limon, you just gotta lay off the juice and you gotta lay off the drugs, okay? Because I know you didn't admit to it, but I know you're using drugs. All right, you got a long list of rap sheet of what you've been arrested for.
Okay, what that is, we're not on today. That's why I ain't been back to jail in how long.
Well, we're gonna try and get you some help, okay? Right now, you're under arrest for resisting public intoxication.
Why was I trying to resist?
Threatening to fight the police and putting your hands up with balled fists counts as resisting.
My hands up in a godly manner.
I think you come in to make a positive difference in your community. It's definitely a challenging career. Oftentimes you're dealing with people in their worst moments, but I honestly believe that I come to work with the best people as coworkers, and they're people that have become family to me, and that's what keeps me coming into work. Subject I know just took off on a bike. He has a warrant, so we're just trying to catch up with him here. 2858 got a wanted guy taken off from me on a bike. He's McLaughlin at Division. He just went up the pedestrian pathway, so I'm having to drive around, so I lost sight of him, but he's got a warrant. And he's male white, black clothing, about 6 feet tall. I think he's got JPS tattooed on his neck.
White male, 6'1", clothing tattooed on his neck.
Stop your bike right now, dude. I've told you your name. And I'm with him. We're going northbound on McLaughlin. Stop your bike, dude. Get on the ground, dude. I'm gonna taser. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
My name's Billy.
On your stomach.
Hey.
Arms out.
I'm out.
Arms out.
I'm out.
There you go. Cross your ankles.
I'm up, dude.
Stay right there.
I'm really up, dude.
I'm with him at the tracks. Just come south on McLaughlin. You'll see my car. And we're code 4 right now. Don't move or you're going to get tased, okay?
I don't want to get tased, bro.
What's up?
I don't want to get tased.
Okay.
What's the warrant for, dude?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
You got to stop lying about your name, dude. Stay down on the ground.
Can I get my breath, please?
Stay down on the ground.
I just want to get my breath, too, please.
I know. We'll take care of that when another cop shows up, okay?
What's my warrant for, dude?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Yeah, I got a fish tank up a little bit.
What's up?
I'm having trouble catching my breath, bro.
I know.
All right?
It's all right.
I got to see your gun for a sec, right?
All right, we'll get you up. You're done, though, right?
Huh?
You're done, though, right?
You know more, man?
All right. You good?
Yeah. I'm not in pain. I'm just having
We'll get you up. Stand up then.
I'm trying to get my breath. All right.
Get his backpack off.
No needles or anything like that, right?
My bike tour.
What's that?
My bike tour, my phone.
Nothing hidden on you? Nothing in your socks?
No.
Can you hold your waistline or your hands up next to your waistline? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Right. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you at no expense. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights?
I do. So what am I being held for?
You got warrants.
Warrants for what?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
So why'd you run?
Huh? I didn't run at all. You told me to take
Even
off.
when I was saying stop?
You told me to take off. Dude.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Huh?
Come on.
So what are the warrants for?
I gotta go look right now. You know that I've talked to you in the past and arrested you in the past, right? You know I know who you are?
I got a feeling you know who I am, maybe.
So tell me who you are.
Huh? I'm not talking, man, until you tell me.
So tell me who you are.
I'm not talking, man. I think you falsely arrested me, dude.
I'm just looking for honesty, that's it.
Huh? You're looking for honesty?
Uh-huh.
You know who I am, man.
We ask the questions that we already know the answers to, trying to get a little honesty, right?
You know who I am,
You
man.
say your name is James or something when I talk to you, and then you take off.
You told me to take off, dude.
Oh, okay. Sit tight for a sec. Obviously, he didn't recognize me, but I recognized him and knew immediately he was lying about his name. He's on paper for burglary, so, and that's what the warrant's for, so see if there's any evidence of further burgs that he's done, which having a lot of cell phones probably indicates he's a car prowler or something, but that might be affiliated with burglaries, though. Let's go see what's up with him.
Cut to the chase, man.
Cut to the chase?
Well,
Okay.
TV, is that what it is?
Yeah, for burglary. Well, you know I've arrested you before, right?
I just don't remember where.
You don't remember? Underneath the Burnside Bridge.
Oh, yeah, you guys got me in the yeah. I knew. Scared out of me, kid.
Yeah, I know. So why run?
I really didn't run. You told me to go.
How did I tell you to go? You're saying your name's Johnson. I'm saying if your name's Johnson, then take off.
Listen, your verbatim was, you said, if you're Steve, get out of here.
No, I said if your name's Johnson, take off. I told you who you were.
I think there was a mix-up in words, man. Mix-up in words. I'm not sure if it's on your part or my part.
Well, I'm yelling out the window for you to stop. Why don't you stop?
Like you ain't got no brakes on it, man.
You're not stopping because it doesn't have any brakes.
Huh?
And then when you're up on McLaughlin, you poke out down the other side of the pedestrian trail and you don't go down there because we're sitting there.
I had every intention to stop for you.
You had every intention to stop.
As soon as it was safe for me to stop.
All right, well, you're going to jail for the warrant. And then probably interfering with the peace officer.
Come on, man. Cut me loose, dude.
Cut you loose? I can't cut you loose. You got a warrant.
No, I'm not saying to interfere with the peace officer, dude. I'm not out here causing menace, dude. I'm not out here selling drugs. I don't do none of that stuff, man.
Okay. What are you out here doing?
Mary, I'm trying to find my wife, dude.
Where's your wife?
We got in a big fight yesterday morning, dude. In the bathroom.
So you're beefing with her?
Dude.
Are you on the streets right now?
We would be, but we got some kind of people watching out for us now.
You got people looking out for you? Good. Streets aren't a place for you. Are you using?
Yeah, I get home.
What?
Yeah, I get home.
Yeah? You got any meth hidden on you or in your backpack I didn't find?
I really don't want you in charge, man.
What's up?
I really don't want you in charge. I'll tell you if I had.
I appreciate your honesty now. All right, man.
So I'm originally from a small town in Tennessee, and I did 4 years in the Marine Corps. As I was getting out, a good friend of mine, he's like, hey, Colton PD's hiring, so why don't you try it out? So 12 days after I got out of the Marine Corps, I started the police academy, and I've been at Colton PD ever since. Following this car right now, its registration is expired, so we'll try to get up here and stop her and see what's going on with her registration. They're pulling into a house right here. Stay in the car. Sir, can you go somewhere else, please?
I had to grab the car off because I was working on it.
Okay, just stay up there. Do you live here?
No, he was working on my car.
Are you on parole or probation right now?
I had probation, but it was just for an old DUI.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
You don't have one. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Do you have something with your name?
Yes. Do you mind if I get my son?
No, just hang out, and then when we're done, you can go do what you need to do. Is there anything in the car you're not supposed to have?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
No pipes, no dope, nothing like that?
No.
So you don't mind if I check?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and step out for me. Whose car is this?
It's my stepdad's.
Put your hands up on the top of the car. Hands on top of the car. Anything on you where I can't check?
No.
Okay. Spin for me. Spin. I want to see your waistband. Make sure you don't have some kind of big pistol tucked or nothing like that.
No.
Okay. Just go stand over here by my car. So you are still on probation. but you don't have any warrants right now. So whatever classes or whatever you missed, you need to take care of that before they do issue warrants, especially if you have a baby, all right? Is this all you have?
What?
Is this all the dope you have?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of it? Because you told me you didn't have any earlier at all. Well, now there's a little bit here. Is there anything else I'm gonna find in there?
No.
Hey, Nadine, I'll be real honest with you. I'm an honest person, so I want you to be honest with me. Is there anything else?
I've been honest. I told you about the warrants and stuff.
You didn't tell me about the dollar bill with a little bit of dope in there. It's not much. It's still a misdemeanor. Is there anything else in there? Because if you tell me no and I think there is, then I'm gonna search the whole car and I'm gonna pull the whole thing apart.
Yeah, there's some in my purse.
There's some more what? There's some more dope? Okay. How much?
Maybe a gram.
Okay. So inside this dollar, she had it folded up in a little bindle. It's pretty common. It's just one way they carry it. It's not much at all. Whatever she had, she's already used it. Here's another little baggie where she's buying and using methamphetamine. So she's saying that there's some more in here. We'll check it out and see. This is real typical stuff you'll find on these people who use these. Where's the rest of it at, Nadine? Do you know where in your purse you keep it?
The separate black one, the one right there.
In here?
Yeah.
Do you work, Nadine?
I'm sorry?
Do you work?
No.
Here's gonna be the other little grams she was talking about. Just your basic, usable amount of methamphetamine. But the sad part is, the first thing you talk to her, she says, oh, let me get my baby. I have a 1-year-old baby, but she's driving around with no driver's license in an unregistered car with a purse full of cash and dope. She has no job, so. It's sad, but you see it a lot. She has kids, but obviously her first priority isn't her kids. Turn around for me, Nadine. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Out for my kids, please?
Now you're worried about your kids.
What do you mean now?
It's 12:30 at night. You're out driving around with dope and no.
I'm not driving around with dope. He was working on my car.
Right, at 12:30 at night.
I've been here for a while. It doesn't take 10 minutes. Oh, my God.
Real hard to believe that you're working on your car in the middle of the night.
I swear, look, he told me to take it around the block for a test drive. I swear.
Here, have a seat.
I can't just leave my kids here.
How many kids do you have here?
2.
How old are they?
8, no, 2.
8 and 2? So you knew you had dope in the car. You knew if you got pulled over, you were gonna go to jail, and your car was gonna get towed. When you're still driving around with no license, that's a 30-day tow. With dope, I can book you in the West Valley and we can have CPS come pick up your kids. I know what goes on in this house. So when you pulled up here, I knew what you had in your car. You know you shouldn't be here. You're gonna end up losing your kids over dope. Because you don't care about them. So if you don't care about them, well, then maybe if they're in the system somewhere, maybe they'll end up in a home where someone does care about them. Stop using dope. All right, Nadine, we got a couple options. One, tow the car, take it to West Valley, have CPS come get your kids.
Please don't do that.
Well, then what do you expect me to do? If you were in my shoes, what would you do? Throw the dope on the ground, let you go until you don't do it again? You need to straighten your life up, man. But that's fair. Until all the other people I've arrested for the same thing.
Do you care about your kids?
Yes.
Do you care about them enough to get off of dope?
Yeah.
What steps have you taken to get off dope?
I tried, but
I
mean, I know I can't tell you guys. You guys don't know.
No, tell me. Try me.
But when you get off of it, all you can do is sleep it off, and I can't sleep and have my kids all the time.
That doesn't last forever.
I know it doesn't.
Get some family members to help you out.
I'll give you another option. You tell me which one sounds better. All right? You get your kids right now, you put them in the car, and you get out of here, and you don't come back here.
I want to get my kids.
Stop using dope. I don't do this. I usually take people to jail. But I'm not tonight because of your kids. I'm giving you a chance tonight. I'm going to let you take your kids, and I'm going to write you a cite for the dope because it's only a misdemeanor. I'll give you a court date for it. All right, step out. So let this be a lesson.
Definitely.
You have no felonies. You can get a job. You can go to school before you ruin your life.
Yeah, you're right.
There's programs out there that can help you. You need to make efforts. So think about your choices. And if you can't do it for yourself, do it for your kids.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Making sense. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're fortunate in this department that it allows us to ride as two-man units. Some agencies don't have the manpower or the staffing levels to be able to do that. We can potentially locate criminal activity a lot easier with extra set of eyes. While one person's driving, the other person can be looking around.
We're going to be stopping in green Mitsubishi up here. It's right, brake light is out. So we're going to stop and talk to the driver and see what's going on. I got him. I got him. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I got him. I got him. Open your hand up. Open your hand up. Right now.
6-5 Frank 1. I mean 2. Can you put us on a vehicle stop? And we're going to be...
And back here.
I'll get you an address in a second. We had a subject run from the vehicle. We got him detained. Why are you running? Huh? Whose car is that? Huh? Whose car is that?
Go back out here.
I just pick it up right there down the street.
It's going to be jacked. Sit up. Our vehicle stop's going to be at La Creta, just north of Palmer House. If I can get a unit over there, please.
Stand up.
Okay.
You on probation or parole?
Nah.
You're not?
No.
When's the last time you've been in jail?
Oh, shucks. 2003.
Okay. What you running from? Huh?
I knew the damn car was stolen.
Oh, you knew it was stolen?
But I need to get home.
But you got to get home?
Yeah.
So you took the vehicle knowing it was stolen because you
Yeah.
had to get home?
Yes, sir.
Who's in the car with you?
Nobody.
You were by yourself?
Yes, sir. I didn't want to get blamed for it, that's all.
How you know it's stolen?
It's obvious.
Why is it obvious? Huh?
The damn thing don't match.
Okay, that's not gonna be the plate.
Yeah.
Try 4, yellow.
Spread your feet. Real wide. Spread your feet real wide.
They got 2 different plates. That's how I know it was.
2 different plates on there?
Yeah.
So you knew it was stolen because of that?
No. I was told that it was. I was just trying to get the hell home.
Oh, okay. So I guess it is stolen.
Yeah.
You have ID on you?
Is there any way I can get a hold of that too? Because that don't belong to me. That belongs to my
And you
brother.
get a hold of what?
It's in the bag right
What
there.
is in it?
It's like a drill that I borrowed from a friend. That's what I was gonna go home with.
Okay, that's we'll talk to you about some stuff here in a few minutes, okay?
Let's go over here to
and
the
then
car.
we'll see what we can do.
And have you have a seat in the car over here with this officer. He's already been patted. He got a couple things in his pocket if you want to just check him again.
He tried to run from you?
Yeah, he tried to run. He got out and bolted. He pulled himself over right there and then bolted down Secure Court.
Okay.
And then he got all the way down to the end of the court. Ran out of room, ran out of real estate.
Car came back stolen.
Yeah. He had different plates and stuff on it, so.
It's cold-plated.
Yeah, he said he knew it was stolen because the guy gave it to him. And he was pretty obvious that it was stolen.
Okay.
That's what he said, so that's it. Right there, okay?
One more car thief in jail.
That's it. If you want to detain him real quick, be with you in a minute.
I just got a hold of the register owner on phone from the victim information in the stolen vehicle. He's going to come out here and pick up his vehicle and take custody of it.
Okay, cool. That way we won't have to tow it then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. It's okay to talk to me?
Yeah.
When did you get that car?
Not too long ago. Like
Tonight or yesterday?
Tonight.
Okay, how long ago before we got you, before we stopped you?
Like 3 minutes.
So right after we saw you, and then that's when you just picked up the car from someone. How do you know this guy? Is it a friend of yours?
No,
or?
I don't really know him.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know the guy, but I used to help a guy that used to live there and move there.
Were you walking on foot and then he flagged you
I
down?
was on foot.
And then he just said,
No,
I got the stolen car. He gave you the keys or the keys were already in it?
The keys were already in it.
Okay, so you hopped in, started it
Yep.
up, and then took off?
Yep.
The guy's name, do you remember his name? You don't know his name?
Nah.
Okay, so was it a
It's
white
an
guy?
Asian dude.
Asian guy?
He's an Asian dude, yeah.
All right, and he was at this house of someone else that you knew from before?
He wasn't in there. He was outside.
He was outside? So you went over to see your buddy and at that house and stuff, and then you saw this guy.
Yeah.
And then you said, hey, I want to get home. He said, there's a car right there. Go ahead and get that. And it was already unlocked?
Yes, everything's unlocked.
All right, and the keys were in and the car was unlocked, and then
Yes.
you just started and took off, and then
Yep.
we got in behind you. Did you see us when we got behind you and start following you, or you didn't? Did you notice that we were there?
No, I really didn't know.
When did you know the cops were behind you?
When I see the light.
Okay, and then you pull over and then took off?
Yes.
And the main reason you were running because it's a stolen car?
Yeah, because I knew that.
Anything else to add to it?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a stolen car from him before?
No.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, got it.
When your vehicle is stolen, the keys are in the ignition. How was it stolen? Did you have it running somewhere? Or?
No, this is my only key.
So is that a shaved key then? Probably going to be?
That's not my key.
I actually have not. Okay, it is. I haven't removed the key yet. This key comes back to a Dodge, or not comes back, but it's for a Dodge. You can see the Dodge on it. So what they'll do is on these older Hondas, they'll shave these keys, and they'll put them in the ignition. And this one happened to start your car. So it doesn't look like your ignition is damaged. They're just using the shaved key to start your car, which is real common.
Okay.
So your car was locked up?
Yeah, locked. It's the only key this is the only key
In front of your house?
In front of the house.
What time was it stolen?
Sometime in the morning.
Okay. Okay. No one's supposed to have the vehicle or anything like that?
No, no one's supposed to have it.
Okay. No one else has permission to be driving it or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like you didn't take your car and crash it, so we were able to get your vehicle back and bad guys in custody.
I'm a member of the Sheriff's Department SWAT team. I'm a defensive tactics instructor and a firearms instructor. I've had a number of different career rotation assignments as a deputy sheriff, but after 17 years, I still love doing patrol the most. I think we make the biggest impact as a law enforcement officer out in patrol, responding directly to emergency situations and resolving those situations safely as possible. We're responding to a disturbance right now. Neighbors are calling because an individual is going off inside of his apartment, wrecking furniture, ripping his air conditioning unit out, and apparently sometime during the process he cut his fingers off. So we're going to go see what's going on. 350 is arriving in the area.
350, 2251.
Okay, I'm going to be stopping a pickup truck that just came out of the neighborhood, 70th 224th on A Adam.
224th and where?
What's going on? Drop everything.
I don't have anything.
Okay, just drop everything.
I'm taking off my shirt.
Why are you taking your shirt off?
Because I want you to see I don't have
Okay,
anything.
get down on the ground.
No, I'm not going to get down on the ground, sir. I'm going to stand up. I would like you to respect me. I'm a former military policeman, okay?
That's
And
fine.
I'd like to verify with you that on these grounds, there are federal guidelines not being confirmed to. And there's, well,
350 County.
there
Do you
is
have another unit around
authorization
here?
for federal authority for financial profit. Section 8 housing, and there, sir, as well, their health is in danger.
We might have my hands full in a second.
Buddy, no, you're not going to have your hands full.
Turn around, put your hands right,
I'm not putting my hands, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. If you would like me to go to jail, then you respect me, and I'll let you.
This is for your safety.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you get down on the ground right now.
I'm not going to get down on the ground, sir.
Get down on the ground, or I'm gonna tase you. Get down on the ground, or I'm gonna tase you.
There you go.
All the way down, face down.
I'm not putting my
face down, or I'm gonna have to tase you. All the way down.
Yes, sir.
Hands in the air.
Yes.
Stay in that position.
Yes, sir.
You make any sudden movements, you're gonna be shot. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Bring your hand back here. .350 County, 1 detained.
350, 1 detained. 2253.
Go ahead and cancel the beeper.
You're not fire directed?
Yeah, have them come in. Okay, that wasn't too bad, was it?
You want fire to come in?
Go ahead and roll up onto your side. Bring your knees up for me. There we go. There you go. Okay, now stand up for me. There we go. We're gonna go over to my patrol car here. We'll get your jacket and stuff in a second. Just quit walking like that. So do you know why we're out here?
Yes, sir.
Why are we out here?
Because I didn't destroy my apartment.
Why did you destroy your apartment?
Because, sir, there are federal guidelines that are being violated, and it's my health.
It's your health?
Yes, sir.
Do you live alone?
Yes, sir.
You want to put your shoe on? Got it? That'll work for now.
5306 West 1030.
Here, just lean back there for right now. Why don't you explain to the fire department why we're out here today?
Well, sir, I have, since last July, I requested medicinal use of marijuana.
Yeah?
And I went to the Veterans Administration, and at that time, they declared me mentally incompetent. Okay, and
what's going on tonight?
That's what I'm getting to.
All right.
Okay, and they took my son away from me. Okay, he's handicapped. He has 5 to 15 seizures a day. I was taking care of him for the last 4 years by myself.
Slow down.
Okay, well, they took him away. This is my kid. Okay, my boy, and they took him away. Okay, and I haven't seen him since.
You had any substances tonight? Any drugs at all?
Yes, sir. I have.
What do you have?
I use methamphetamine.
Meth? Okay.
Yes, sir. And
Kinda guessed
as
that.
well, I use marijuana. And sir,
So marijuana and meth. They
Yes,
take
sir.
any psych meds at all?
I don't want to.
Are you supposed to?
No, I'm not.
Do the doctors want you to?
The doctors want to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
They're violating Section 8 housing people by denying medicinal use of narcotics.
He admits to taking methamphetamines and medical marijuana. He's despondent right now because he says the government refused to give him a prescription for marijuana. And he says he's in a lot of pain right now, so we're going to go look at his... the Involuntary Treatment Act requires that if he's a danger to himself, to others, or to property, then we can involuntarily commit him, and it looks like he's a danger to himself, so we're going to be involuntarily committing him today. Did he do all this today?
Yeah, he did all this today, and he just started spazzing out and turned around. He was going around tearing off the vents.
Did you see what he cut his hand with?
He cut his, right there at the vent, right there, the AC right there.
So he's taking the AC out?
Yeah, he's taking that out, and then he was taking the windows out.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like he tore his air conditioner out there. That's what he cut his fingers on. You see all the blood there. Tore the heater out. Yeah, what else you got?
Back window shattered.
Back window, okay. And there's blood everywhere, so we can take him to the hospital for that. All right. We're going to go get Terrence a medical evaluation. He'll be admitted into a crisis center. He'll get some mental health help. It's going to be a medical aid call, so he'll be involuntarily committed to the hospital for 72 hours and hopefully get him balanced out so he doesn't keep doing this.
I've been an officer for just over 10 years. I grew up in Sacramento, I actually grew up in this area. We get the opportunity to ride with a partner. It's a huge help because I don't have to wait for cover when I'm going to a hot call. We know what each other's thinking. We're both very safe, and our primary goal is to be able to go home at the end of the night and spend time with our families.
Henry Frank Yellows. Okay, yeah, that looks like it's the right place. I am at southbound Howe at El Camino, the right place. Okay.
Going to cover our canine unit who may have fallen in behind a occupied stolen vehicle, so we're heading to that area, see if we can't back him up.
Frank Yellow 032, contact 251 on a gray Honda Civic 4-door. Okay, and that's running at Frankie and Edward.
Right now we're still waiting for air support unit to get overhead. They're about 3 minutes out. Once they get overhead, then we'll effect a stop or attempt to effect a stop on the stolen vehicle.
And we're stopping at the red light card.
Since the first car that's behind the occupied stolen, it's easier for him to concentrate on driving. The second car, since we're a two-man unit, it's easier for us to call it. That way, if it does go to pursuit, we can concentrate on just calling it.
I'm with them, and we have enough units on this right now.
So it's CHP's helicopter that's above us right now, maintaining a visual on everybody. And it looks like we're pulling into the turn lane to go westbound Arden from Fulton.
Just making circles.
So as soon as the aircraft gets an actual visual on us, we'll go ahead and make the stop, so that way if something does happen after that, he can maintain visual on the suspect and all the officers involved. And we're westbound. And we let him up westbound Arden, just west of Fulton, and it looks like he's going to yield. Make that pursuit, fail to yield, and we're number 2. Speed's about 60, westbound Arden approaching Howe. We're now in pursuit, or K9's in pursuit, we're number 2. The vehicle, as we lit it up, failed to stop or yield to peace officers, so we're now going to pursue it. Continue westbound through Bell. And we're coming up to Howe Avenue. Ran the red at Howe, northbound Howe from westbound Arden. TC into the parking lot. Suspects westbound through the parking lot. Dogs on him.
Nice one. Get on there.
1043 X-ray, cars checks clear.
I'm gonna go back and secure the car.
Okay.
Number 2.
I didn't double lock him. Hold on. We need to paddle him.
Hey, just wanted to clear. Looks good, guys.
Huh?
You have an ID?
What's your name, partner? Your date of birth, son? 9-3.
Can't have a seatbelt.
K9 got in behind vehicle, ran the license plate, came back, stolen vehicle. We lit up the car to try to initiate a stop. At first, it seemed like he was going to pull over, and then he took off on us. Couldn't negotiate a corner, continued losing control, probably because the airbags deployed, and eventually ended up here. He took off on foot. He was subsequently taken down by the K9 and a few officers, and we have him in custody now.
It looks like we're going to go ahead and charge him with a possession of a stolen vehicle, auto theft, felony evading, since he decided to take off from us and not stop. 148, which is a resisting arrest, and he's got an outstanding no bail warrant out of the juvenile court system. Here's the deal. I mean, the bad part was that you were in the stolen car, but you made it a lot worse by deciding to run, and it was very fortunate tonight that when you came around that corner, there wasn't a car there, there wasn't a pedestrian crossing the street, and that you also didn't get hurt by hitting one of those trees. I mean, you narrowly missed it. And then when you took off, I sent the dog. I mean, it's not something that I would prefer to do or enjoy doing by any means at all. But I don't know you, you don't know me, and I don't know if you're armed with anything or anything like that. It's just a lot safer for the dog to apprehend you. Cool thing is hopefully you'll lose tonight as a learning lesson. We're all young once, and even more adults. We make mistakes, and it's if you can learn from those mistakes and better yourself as a person, then you know it's not that big of a deal. All right, man. Good luck to you.
It's only a little bit of damage to the tree. The sign's messed up. Car's not too bad. I was able to get between two trees that are approximately 10 feet
apart.
He clipped one of the trees, but if he would have hit it head on, he would definitely be making a trip to the hospital or even worse than that. So I'd say he's very lucky.
He's going to jail, and owner gets his car back.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
To stay in the competition, they've got to bring it every night. An all-new American Idol Wednesday.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John Brown come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
During our job out here, we work with a lot of different agencies. Our county borders several agencies, and communicating with them while we're doing our job is very important. Criminals often they don't have boundaries, so they'll cross the jurisdictions, and so we have to be able to communicate with them.
We're northbound 99 north of 47th, following a white Buick with a black guy wearing a red jacket, possibly related to your 245.
I think it had a red sticker in it. Does that vehicle have it?
It does. The plate is 6 King Charles.
Dude, he's going. He's going.
Right now we're in pursuit of a assault with a deadly weapon suspect. We monitored the Sacramento Police Department who put out a call of a guy that assaulted somebody with a pole. We found the suspect vehicle on the freeway, and now we're in pursuit of it. 90 Sam, if the situation presents itself, permission to pit. So the Sacramento Police have advised us on the radio that the suspect in this car is wanted for a robbery and assault with a deadly weapon. 6 David, westbound 50, number 2 lane, approaching approaching Harbor Boulevard. Speeds are 100, traffic's moderate. So we're still in pursuit of this vehicle.
Oh, they did. I smell rubber. I smell rubber. Okay. I think it did work. Or
yeah, he may have hit a tag strip. So the suspect that we've been chasing may have hit one of the spike strips that one of the agencies put out. That's all right. It's just a cone.
Yeah, he did. His front right tire and back rear tires out.
6 David, his tires are coming apart. This should be terminating here really soon. We're coming up to, I think, Pedrick Road. 6 David relayed to CHP that his tires have already come apart. We're starting to pick up some CHP units. They haven't caught up yet, but they're close. He's going on 3 good tires and 1 bad one. We're westbound 80. Speeds are down to 80, and we're passing Pedrick. We're just waiting for his tires to come apart and him to just slow down to the point where we can use the pursuit immobilization technique where we spin him out to get him to stop this pursuit. 6 David, we've handed the pursuit off to CHP. So right now we've handed the pursuit off to CHP. 6 David, we're slowing down to 60. Looks like this is going to be terminating here really soon. We're at Pitt School Road. 6 David, we're down to 50, still westbound on 80. CHP is going to do the pursuit move. Okay. Come on, easy. Yeah, I got to get in the rifle. Get out of the car with your hands up!
Here, I'll take it. Step out of the car! Face forward! Face forward! Lift your jacket up! I got it. Okay, interlace your feet. Take it off. Take it off. Just take it off and set it on the ground. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Set it down. Set it on the ground. Turn around. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Walk backwards right now. Walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Back up!
Keep going until I tell you to stop.
Mike, are you pulling them?
Keep going.
I'll go hands
Okay.
on cover.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Bring him over here, Mike.
Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop. Take 2 steps to your right. Stop.
That's it. There's nobody.
Behind you.
Okay. It's
Just
all
got
good.
scared, that's it.
So what happened?
Got scared, man.
Got scared of the cops, or what happened?
Yeah,
What happened at the motel over there on Stockton?
You said what happened?
Yeah, why are you? What's with all this whole thing for, man?
What do you mean?
Why'd you run for like 50 miles?
Sir, I didn't run for 50 miles. I just got scared.
What were you doing when the cops were behind you? What were you thinking?
I was scared.
Of what?
What are you scared of? Are you on
I
parole?
don't want to go to jail.
Why
Are you
would
on
you go to
parole or
jail?
probation?
I don't want to go to jail.
Are you on parole or probation?
My name is Edwin.
Yes. Are you on parole or probation?
I'm on parole, sir.
Okay. What are you on parole for, man? Drugs or other stuff?
Nah, just, yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been involved in a police pursuit before?
No, sir.
Is it the first time? It's crazy, huh? It's scary. That's some scary stuff. I'm just glad that
no one got hurt.
I'm just glad you didn't bash into
I
anybody.
didn't hurt myself, or I didn't hurt no one.
Yeah,
I'm glad that too.
that was good. And at least your car didn't get jacked up at all either.
Yeah, my girl, she actually really needs that, man. She's
What's
your
that?
lady's car?
Yeah. We actually bought it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It has like a little paint when they did the spin maneuver on you, so it's not all jacked up.
Hey, do us a favor. Never run from the cops
Yeah,
again.
next time, just don't run from the cop. Stuff's scary. All right, man. Good luck. Watch your feet.
Over there at one of the motels off of Matsy, him and his girl got into a disagreement because he was wanting her to go out and prostitute and she wasn't willing to do it. So he actually took an ashtray and smashed her face in, and she's got some bleeding and cuts.
Oh, he caused some injuries to her?
Yeah.
Now, I heard also he's wanted for a robbery.
Yeah, part of that is he took her cell phone.
Okay.
So, yeah, so the 245, the assault with the deadly weapon, and then the taking of the cell phone.
Okay. Did you see when or how they spiked this vehicle?
Yeah, the Davis Police Department, one of the suburbs of Sacramento, they were at Highway 80 and Olive Road, and they had the spike strips out on the freeway. It looks like he only got one of them, one of his tires, the right front. Had he not got this tire, that we'd be still driving,
for sure,
on the way to the Bay Area.
Yeah, and
he
did
still
a
in
great
pursuit
job.
of this guy.
He didn't get hurt, and he didn't get us either, so that's great.
Yeah, so he's going to jail for violating his parole and the pursuit, and then whatever the Sacramento Police Department books him on for the suspected robbery and assault with a deadly weapon. And so he'll be off the streets for a while.
Good job.
I don't like working inside an office. I've never had a job where I was inside a building all day long. And I like this. I like being outside, have the freedom to go places. When we're not answering calls, we can drive around town, get to see the town growing, expanding.
We're going to a domestic call that apparently the male half has kicked the female in the stomach twice. Now he's refusing to come out of the house. The female's out in front of the house with her caller, who I'm assuming is a neighbor.
I've been to this house before. Oh, that's what's his face.
Where's the guy?
How y'all doing tonight?
Good. Where's the female that got?
She's right over here, sir.
Okay, who's she to you?
She's my wife, sir.
Okay. Why don't you hold up right here, man? Who kicked her?
The gentleman that lives here.
The old man? Isn't it an old man?
Yes, sir. It's Bob.
Okay.
Do y'all live there?
Yes, sir.
Y'all stay in there?
Yes, sir. I came home. I made $30 today, and this is what he's tripping on because someone went around and said that I made more than what I did.
Okay.
I just get him to come to the door. You better get that dog. Now what's going on?
Got him. KB, please go upstairs.
Here, let me have him sit down right here.
Yeah, please.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Who else is in this house?
A guy named Zach.
He's still up there?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, Zach, come on out of the house.
Where's he at?
He's upstairs.
All right. Tell me your version of events.
Okay.
I want your hands on top of your head.
Loosen that.
No. Answer my question.
I will, sir.
Turn around, face the wall right there.
Last night, the police were here last night. Corporal.
Okay, get to tonight. Get to like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, 10 minutes ago, they came up here. I told them they had to leave. And I told them, I said, it's just borders. They owed me $65, and I told them they had to leave. And they didn't want to leave. So he hit me upside the head, and she tried to grab me. She hit me like 2 times upside the head, and I told them they had to leave. And I said, I'm calling 911, which I did. I called several times on my phone.
Okay, did you kick the pregnant girl or not?
Oh, no, sir. No,
Then
sir.
why is she saying you did?
I don't know. I never kicked her. You know. You know what? I'm 22 years Army Ranger. I would never, ever touch a woman to begin with.
Okay, that didn't have nothing to do with it.
Well-
It seems like this is the second time I've been here on almost the exact same thing. I'll tell you what, we're going to go over here and have a seat in the police car.
Okay. Can I put my dog in the house and lock the house up?
Junior there can do that.
Okay.
Can you get that dog in the house here in a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
What about that? Weed?
Yeah.
A little bit of weed?
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
I know. I told the truth.
Well, it wasn't like you could really lie when I pulled it out of your pocket.
You know, I dropped some change and
Yeah, I'm not going to bend down right now and pick it up. You got any more weed?
Nope. That's it.
Have a seat for right now. Here in a minute. Here in a minute, we're going to switch them out.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Finish seeing what her version of events are. Were you out there when this happened?
Yes, sir, I was.
Get to the part where she got injured.
And he started yelling for us to get our stuff and get out, and that he was going to call y'all, and I got I won't lie. I got rude with him. I got real rude with him. I won't lie about that. I didn't hit him. I didn't get physical with him. It was just verbal. And then I was in the room packing our stuff, and she went out there to talk to him, and he kicked her in the stomach, not once but twice. Okay. And out of self-defense, she grabbed his foot going for the third time. Okay. I mean, this guy drinks from 8 in the morning till he goes to bed.
Back to the house. Unless you don't want to, I'll go.
Excuse me 1 second. Let me...
Okay. Deal with her a minute. Did you see this guy kick her?
Yes, he just was yelling at her. And then, I don't know what happened. He just kicked her for no reason.
Okay. I'm Officer Cantwell. I was at the door when we brought you outside. Do you want to tell me in your own words what happened again?
I told this people they owed me $65.
Who owed you $65?
The couple right there, pregnant girl, and the Chris.
Okay.
They owed me $65. So I told them they had to leave.
So you tried to evict them tonight?
Yeah, well, I did.
Well, what about the people that say they saw you kick her?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I didn't touch her. Number one, I never touched her.
Never laid a finger on her?
No, sir.
Never laid a foot on her?
Sir.
Never
You know
kicked
what?
her?
She hit me, actually.
Did you hit her back to get her off or something? Or?
I pushed her back, actually.
You pushed. Now you're saying you pushed her back, but you just said I never touched her. I never laid a finger on her.
She hit me upside the head.
She hit you upside the head?
Oh yeah, ring my bell.
Okay.
And,
that make you mad?
Well, you know what? When somebody hits you,
yeah,
you tell me how you feel.
Well, most people would be mad.
Well, I did not go to extreme. I downsized it and I called y'all.
But you told me you pushed her away.
No.
You just told me that.
No, sir. I never put my hands on her. Period.
I'm kind of confused because you said that you pushed her. Now you're saying you didn't touch her.
She hurt me.
Okay.
She rang my bell.
She rang your bell. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yes,
said
sir.
that, and you were PO'd.
You're right. She slapped me upside the head.
Rang your bell.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you just pushed her back.
That's what you have to do. It's like when somebody tries to hurt you or harm you.
Okay.
You got to take care of business.
So you took care of business.
Well, I downsized that issue.
Okay. Well, that's why you're going to jail tonight. Plus the marijuana that we found on your person. Yeah.
I understand.
That's illegal.
I've been on the job for 6 years. Cook County is the second largest county in the nation. I enjoy the North Area Patrol because it's got a wide variety of different types of people, religions, different types of cultures, and makes it interesting on a daily basis. Well, we got a call of possible animal problem, trailer park home here containing 52 cats. So we're going to find out how the caller knows this and see if it's true.
I called. I heard there's 52 cats. There's rabbits in cages as well as a snake in a cage or in a tank. And they have no air. There's nothing.
My neighbors are telling me that they've been out for about 2 to 3 days.
Okay. You don't remember who lived here, do you? Was it some old man?
There was 3 old men.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, babies, it's okay. There might be a litter.
Oh, look at how many are in there. Look at that.
No, there's a...
They have fleas. They have super bad fleas. Look at her face.
Well, look at the ears, how unclean they are.
They're all fleas. They all have fleas. She's got a litter of kittens right
Okay.
there.
I told you there's probably a litter.
She's got a litter of kittens right there.
Oh, it's open.
Oh my God, the smell. Oh my God.
This is pretty bad here. Guys got evicted just a couple days ago, but you could see that the condition that they lived in while they were here is pretty horrific. It's pretty sad that somebody would abuse animals this way. This is extreme right here. Or cats back here in the bathroom. Wow. Here's a little... Hey, Crystal! Look at this little kid here. Bring something for the kid, this little one. There's a baby here. Bring something for her. Come here, honey. Come here, baby. I know. Come on. We'll get you somewhere safe. Here, take this, Crystal.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, let me get this one out. Just back up a little bit. There you go. Take this one.
Touch this one. It's gonna die.
Watch where you step, because there's some babies here.
You're a good man. Thank you so much. I didn't know anybody. I'm just here because I like animals. And this is what I do.
We've contacted our animal control, and we're going to bring our evidence people out here to document this scene. This is the worst case of animal neglect I've seen in 28 years.
You got another one? You got a rough one though. And I mean rough. Scruff it. Crystal, scruff it. Scruff it. Grab it by the scruff. There you go.
Damn.
Scruff it, Crystal.
You gotta grab the neck.
Crystal, you want me to scruff it? Got it? Don't drop it. Scruff it. Crystal, scruff it.
He's got it. He's got it. He'll get it.
He got you. Let him go. He's gone. Go put antibacterial on it. Got it.
Watch out for that one that's ready to rock.
8336, your status ahead.
Uh-oh. Couple. Few. Okay. Which means I'm going to have to move this thing.
Right here.
Well, behind you.
Oh, let him
That's
go.
okay.
Let him go.
That's
Once
all
I
right.
get him in the back room, I'm good.
That's fine. There's 3 more.
They're crawling in the wall.
Yeah, I saw.
You know what? I can actually climb back there if I can see this for a second.
Oh.
Man, I love climbing over this. This is, and I'm in shorts. You know what? You're the one we've been trying to catch, you little bastard.
That's the one with the leg, right?
Yep, here he comes. He's coming out that way. That's okay. Doesn't know where to go.
You got it.
Coming out your side.
You got it. You got
Close
it.
the net. Close the net. Close the top.
Just lay it. Good one. Good one. Lay it down. Let it tire itself out. Let it tire itself out. Let it tire itself. Let it tire. Just
Hold on.
don't get scratched.
It's easier this way.
Here. Let it tire itself out.
Shoes.
Let it tire itself. Let it tire. There you go.
Got it. Hold the net. Hold the net on the bottom. It's out. Crystal. Crystal. One more time. Let it back into the back. Into the back. Into the back.
All right.
And you do this for a living. God bless you.
Were there any more back there?
No, sir.
Okay.
Open up any cage. I don't care which one it is. Watch yourself. Careful.
Hey, Sarge. Thanks for coming out.
Neither is smoking.
Yeah, Percy's in there getting medical attention. We got, some scratches and bites from cats that didn't want to play nice with the police. So, but there's 50+ cats. A lot of them we've contained already. Several of them are actually contained. I got some bites and some scratches. I mean,
You want us to clean them up?
if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me go get some.
Yeah. What do you think? Aggravated battery?
It'd be aggravated cattery.
Why don't we bring you to the ambulance?
All right.
And we'll rinse you down. No more going in there.
As far as our end of things, is we've done all that we can do. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these cuts and scratches, get doused a little bit, cleaned off. We appreciate your help. We're gonna,
I can't believe you went in there and did what you did, man. Unbelievable. He was in there in the walls with me, pulling stuff down. I'm kind of impressed. I don't see many people doing that,
We're just waiting on the arrival of animal control. Once they get here, we're going to assist them, whatever help they need to get these kittens help.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
They've got the talent. Will they have your vote? American Idol is live Wednesday on Fox.
A baffling case opens a world of possibilities.
William is gone. You can't bring him back.
Maybe I can. Fringe, tonight on Fox Late Night.
Tonight I'm riding with some of the best manhunters in the country. The Fugitive Task Force from the Broward County Sheriff's Office. They got a lot of bad guys to grab, and so do we, including the lowlife who killed one of their fellow officers. Help me take them all down when America's Most Wanted starts in just 30 minutes.